in the truck. We are actually now en route to Texas because we have some exciting truck modifications that we've got in store. We have spent the past 2 weeks in the Phoenix area. We last left you guys in Prescott, put the camera down to really hunker down and finish the build because we had to get out of that house. We did it. We accomplished a lot of things in that small time frame, but we spent the past 2 weeks kind of working out some kinks with the box and just getting everything dialed in, where stuff goes. We still had to wait on our toilet to arrive, so we finally got that from Airhead Composting Toilet. It's installed, our shower is up and running, and really the only thing that's left to do here is get the exterior all dialed in and spiffied up. So we are leaving Arizona. We've been here now for, gosh, too long. It feels like way too long. Definitely feels too much like home. We're all ready for a change of scenery. We got a long trek ahead of us, so we're excited for what's to come. Prayers for safe travels, and we'll just make it there safely. This is kind of like our maiden voyage with the box being completely done per se. So yeah, catch you guys in Texas. We made it to Texas! Hallelujah! We're out of Arizona, out of the desert, and we found this beautiful spot down here by the river on, forget the name of the reservoir that we're here. It's a grasslands. It's a national grasslands, and it's beautiful. And tomorrow, we've got some exciting plans in store for Macho here. I'm not going to spill the beans quite yet. We are very close, but I'll just give you a small hint. It's something big in true fashion and form. Everything with this truck has been big so far, right? So of course we gotta keep with it and make this one little change that's actually quite big. Because, you know, after all, everything's bigger and better in Texas, right?
Well, because it keeps on getting pushed.
What a guy, an older gentleman here, fisherman, just gifted us 2 fish, some crappie. So the boys and daddy are cleaning it right now, and I guess I'll be cooking that for dinner later on. Pretty cool.
Ugh. That's so
Kiss it later.
No. You kiss it then.
Yeah, so we're just getting the truck dialed in. We needed to put in an acclimator for the water system. Basically, it's like a little reservoir with an air bladder that helps take the pressure from the pump. So it kind of is like a little reservoir. If any of you have a well, you have like this big blue tank, pressure tank. It's very similar to that. And yeah, the electrical's been phenomenal. Getting the premium panels has really paid off. I think yesterday we got a peak of 2003 watts out of an 1850 watt system. So we have 5 370 watt panels. The Panasonic panels, they just overperform, and very pleased with them. Even in the cloudy conditions, they're still pulling in a good amount, 600-700 watts, up to, you know, maybe 1,000 during the middle of the day, even with it cloudy. So yeah, just getting things dialed in, getting hooks up, getting baskets up, all that good stuff.
And I'll tell you one thing I never knew I really needed in my life that has become apparent over the past couple weeks is this deck. It is so nice. I feel so spoiled, especially when we've been in the desert where it's really dusty and sandy. It's so nice to actually be outside, not track all of that inside the home, but still yet enjoy the scenery outside on the deck.
Well, it's really expanded our living area.
Yeah.
So we just have a more area to chill out because there's 4 of us. So we can chill inside, we can chill outside, or half of us inside, half of us out. It just, the kids will get up here and play, put out their toys, and they're not rolling around in the dirt and stuff, which is fine at times, but you know, say it's muddy or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Deck for the win. All right, well, we made it to our destination here in Texas. This is the main reason that we are here. And from the looks of it, what's around us, I think we're gonna be very happy with why we came. I'm excited. We got a long day tomorrow, so we'll check back in the morning. Good morning. We woke up in the parking lot of DVL Designs. If you guys don't know what that is, they do super single wheel conversions here. We are getting the dually converted into a single wheel on the back, which means big tires. They're gonna be 41 inches and they are just humongous. We're getting those done. We're getting a bumper put on later this week. We're gonna get lights put on that, a winch system, and she's just getting a whole new facelift. So we're super excited. This is the main reason that we came to Texas. This is gonna be long awaited. The other thing that we had planned to do while we were here was to upgrade our suspension to liquid springs. However, the timing just didn't quite work out. We couldn't get the parts in when we needed it. So that's just gonna have to wait until later this year, but we can get everything else done. So we are going to spend most of the day here. It is a Saturday. These guys are squeezing us in. We kind of had to pull a few strings and beg a little bit to get things in, our tires and rims, and they did it for us, so we're super grateful. Can't wait to see what this is going to turn out to be. Let's go check it out and see how they're doing.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.
What a day. We spent all day at DVL Custom Designs getting our super single wheel put on. No more dually. You guys, the truck looks mean. It looks like a real truck now. And you wouldn't think 4 inches is a big deal, but let me tell you, it's a big deal. You're gonna have to wait to see the final product though, because we have another big surprise in store. Tomorrow, we are actually going to get our front end scanned because we're putting on a bumper and a winch system. So we're gonna get all beefed up. Hopefully by the end of this week, we'll be ready to leave Texas. It's hot here, it's humid. We're just not used to this being in the desert now for the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 months or so. But yeah, we're totally excited for that. In the meantime, you guys remember the other day, a nice fisherman gifted us some fish, and I didn't really know what to do with it. It was crappie, and I figured most people probably fry this, so I'm just kind of trying my hand at dinner tonight. I fried up with a little bit of panko and egg and some seasonings the fish, and we're gonna make like a fish sandwich with it tonight. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Fingers crossed, everything. It looks good, but I don't know. The rest of the family will be the judge here, so let's try this out. How is it, Logie Bear?
Yes. And not delicious.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see what you think.
Pretty good. Fresh fish is always better than anything you got at the store.
Alright, I guess that's a win. Fresh crappie. Turned out pretty good. Proud of myself. All right, welcome back. We are back at Bodyguard Accessories in Paris, Texas, and these guys are hooking us up with a BA bumper. This thing looks just mean so far. It's got this Mad Max vibe to it. It's steel, just the bumper itself without the winch or anything mounted on it weighs about 150 pounds, and I'm so excited for how this thing is going to turn out. So they've got the thing tack welded. We were here a week ago last Monday. They had to 3D scan our bumper because what ended up happening was we are the first Ram 5500 to come through their doors with the super single wheel conversion. And they don't have a bumper made for this type of vehicle with the single wheel on it. So they got to fabricate it, and we're the first ones. So they're scanning our bumper, and they've got it all tack welded. They're mounting it and dry fitting it today. So hopefully we're best case scenario, tomorrow it'll be ready and we'll be able to get on our way out of Texas. It's been real, but we're all a little over the allergies. We thought we had forgotten what they were like because we grew up on the East Coast, but all it took was just a couple weeks here in Texas, and we're definitely reminded of what we're not missing on the East Coast. But in any case, these guys are doing a jam up job. Looks really cool. It's neat to see the process from start to finish, and yeah, we're just super happy with it so far. So come on in, let's go see what they're doing. Well, we're sure not in Texas anymore, as you can tell from behind me. We actually made our way up here to southern Utah. We are overlooking what's left of Lake Powell. It's actually quite amazing to see the difference. We were here in 2019 in the summer, and here we are again just about the same time of year in 2022. And there ain't much left of a lake, to say the least. Kind of crazy. But how did we get here? We were just in Texas, weren't we? Yeah, a lot's happened since then, so let me fill you in real quick. All right, so Texas, we got super single wheel conversion done by DBL Designs. Thank you, Daniel. You and your team did a great bang up job. We're super pleased with it. Highly recommend you guys. And then we got the bumper fabricated from Bodyguard Bumpers, and they are in Paris, Texas. And we worked through Judd. He coordinated everything for us. So Judd, you and your team, we're super grateful. So it was neat watching them 3D scan, and the whole process from start to finish took about a week. Macho got a little bit more macho right before our eyes, and then as soon as we were done in Texas, we booked it back over to Arizona because we headed straight for Overland Expo in Flagstaff, Arizona. Right, so Overland Expo West, we were actually on display in the DIY showcase area. It was really neat to meet all you guys out there. If you're one of those people that met us at the expo and you found us now on YouTube and Instagram and all the social media outlets, we want to say a special hello just to you. Thank you for following our journey. We invite you to stick around for a while. It's just beginning because, as you can tell, Macho is just finished now, and I'm super excited to see where this is going to take us. For example, out here we are overlooking Lake Powell, and it's kind of a rough road to get back here, There's no way we could have got this done in the van. We really kind of kicked it into 4-wheel drive for the first time, so it's nice to know that things work and that Macho is capable. So for the past week, we've been enjoying these beautiful sweeping views. The sunsets have been amazing. We've seen stars and the Milky Way out late at night. There's actually a meteor shower last night. Saw way too many shooting stars to count. That was really cool. That's where the back deck really came in handy, because the boys and I and Daddy and even Sir William, we all joined together on the back deck and just laid down and watched the stars and the show. That was pretty magical, and those are moments that I'll never forget. It was nice to have some downtime, decompress from the event, actually decompress from the past few months, because it's just been, yeah, it's been a whirlwind. And we're about to embark on another journey after this to one of our favorite places in the world. Y'all stay tuned, because we're taking you with us. Until then, I want to thank you sincerely. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Please share this with your friends. We're super stoked to start exploring in Macho, and now that it's finally done, we can live and explore comfortably. Hope you guys have an awesome, beautiful, blessed week. Till next time.